Yo, YouTube, what's cracker like a jacker smacking? It's Wolfman for video. MyCareer gameplay again. And look at that. We're facing the worst team in the league right now, and that's the Magic. In MyCareer, the worst team is the Magic in the Eastern Conference. They're just terrible, man. So we're going to try to beat this team right now. See if we can get an easy win. Since they're the worst team in the league, let's see if we can get an easy win. Alright, let's go. Let's get that steal. And he's not going to throw it to me up the court. Curry, nice pass to Iguodala. I'll take it. But I want to ask you guys a question. And, you know, this question pertains to basketball, of course. And you guys probably play basketball in real life because you guys watch basketball probably. And you probably play basketball because you're watching my videos. NBA 2K, probably play 2K, so you play basketball. So anyways, doesn't matter what age you are. I just like to know the type of basketball player you are in real life. Do you think you're nice? Do you think you're D1? Do you think you're like a Kobe Bryant or something? You think you're Kobe Bryant at your level? You know, are you a ball hog? Are you like a selfish player? Do you do everything good? Do you piss people off? So let me tell you guys what kind of basketball player I am. I'm an okay shooter, you know. I'm not bad at shooting. I can make shots, but I'm kind of inconsistent on offense. That's the first thing. If I was consistent, then if I was consistent on offense, then I would be pretty good. You know, I make some layups, I miss some layups. Sometimes, I mean, you know, layups are supposed to be easy sometimes when they're open, but sometimes I miss them. It's like a bunny to me, so I guess I'm okay at layups. Rebounding, I'm pretty good at rebounding. I'm a good rebounder, decent rebounder. But mainly, I'm basically a scrapper. I'm like one of those guys that gets into people's faces, plays that defense, you know, gets those behind the back steals, gets that hustle, saves the ball, diving for the loose ball, you know, playing that extra hard defense when, you know, it's probably not even necessary, even though I keep telling everybody, yo, I'm going easy, man. Even it looks like I'm going hard, but I'm going easy. So I'm a type of player that just, you know, gets into everybody's grill. I'm probably like closer to Joakim Noah, but you know, I'm a little bit better on offense. So yeah, and I'm also a little bit better shooter. I'm a better shooter than Joakim Noah, of course. But yeah, I got a lot of blocks. I blocked almost every single person that I faced, and I get a lot of steals. I rebound the ball. But you know what? The thing about me that I think I like about my style of play is that I am the type of person that doesn't care if you're shooting bad or not. Let's say if you're shooting bad, or let's just say you're just a terrible shooter. Even if you're a terrible shooter, if you're open, I'm going to pass you the ball. Because an open shot is better than a contested shot. And the thing is, when I play with people that say they're like nice and stuff like that, is that they nut. They're like J.R. Smith. They take some nut shots, and it's like, oh my goodness, that's not the shot we want. This guy's wide open. And I think that if we were to if we were to do some 2K ratings, then I'd have a high offensive awareness and defensive awareness, because you know, people don't react to double teams as well, because you know, I be getting them steals off the back, but they're just not aware of people. They're not looking to find people. I mean, it's one thing to be a ball handler and to, like, take the ball off the court, but it's another thing to be a point guard and to pass the ball. If you're not going to look for people to pass the ball, then what good are you? And I understand that there's some people that are actually really nice, so you just pass them the ball anyway and they work. But you know, sometimes you gotta get some ball movement, and the ball's just stagnant sometimes. Like for example, I have this one friend who thinks he's really nice, and you know, he's not bad. He's good, but he just takes too many nut shots, man. He's not taking good shots. They're not good shot selections. Like, he's taking threes in people's faces, and I'm like, whoa, wait a second, hold on, someone's open. If you want to take a three, you gotta make sure to bang it. That's my motto. If you're taking a three and you make it, oh boy, bang! You gotta make it like that. But yeah, if you take a bad shot and you make it, then I'm like, all right. That's cool. It's cool. I mean, you got it in. That's all that matters. And there's also another thing I hate about playing. is people that get lazy on defense, people that get lazy in basketball. It's just dumb, man. People just watching, watching the other team get their rebounds. It's just unbelievable. There's no help defense whatsoever. I feel like sometimes when I'm playing, I feel like we're playing like the Knicks. And that's just with everybody I played. We're just playing like the Knicks. And then, there's some people that just take, you know what? If I think about it now, I'm a really good player. Because, everybody takes those. Everyone says that, I'm alright on offense. But you know what? I'm a better, all-around player than some people. If you include my defense and the shots I make, sometimes go inconsistent, then I'm a pretty good player. I mean, let's see. I'm pretty good at speed. I'm not that athletic, but I'm good enough, better than most people. And you know what? I'm a good low post defender. I don't think people really scored. I don't think anyone scored in the low post to me in like a while. And another thing is that some people say that sometimes I hack. And they complain I hack, but you know what? I'm like, whatever. You could say I hack, but you know what? Even if I didn't hack, let's say one game they tell me not to play with my hands. Even if I don't play with my hands, and which I don't do that much anyways, I'm still gonna be in their grill. I'm still gonna be up in their face. I'm still gonna be playing that defense anyway. So you could call it a hacking defense. You could call it whatever defense. All I know is that I'm playing as hard as I can, even though I'm really not. But I'm just playing that good defense, that good hustle. And I have some great defensive awareness, and I like to pass the ball. So that's why I think I'm a good player. I'm a good overall player. There's some people that like to just hit shots sometimes and just nut shots. But I'm not the type of person to do that, because I know that a wide open shot is a better open shot. And you guys probably have a person that you play with that always ball hogs or something. They're ball dominant. They take a lot of nut shots, and it's just stupid. I mean, sometimes that's why you lose the game. I mean, I was playing yesterday. This guy took some nut shots. We won the first game. Okay, we won the first game, and then this guy took a lot of nut shots the second game, and we lost. And I'm like, that's not the shot we want. I'm like, this guy's open, man. This guy, you gotta hit this guy. I'm like, shoot, man, come on. But yeah, we were playing basketball yesterday, and it was just awful. It was so wet outside. Everyone was slipping. I busted my ass like 3 times, and it was one play that I felt so bad. I called a foul. So I called a foul because I felt so bad. But I just called a foul because I felt someone just pushed me a little bit. So that's why I call a foul. And then they're playing the game, and then they continue playing. I'm like, I called the foul. Respect the call. So they don't respect the call, and I'm like, wow, really? So me, I say I go hard. So I try to get the steal right back, and then I steal it from this guy, and then this guy just hits me in my throat, and he's like, yo, get off me, nigga. He's like, get off me, nigga. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Y'all didn't respect my call. So I get the ball. I'm like, yo, that's a foul right there. He hit me in my throat. I can't even talk properly now. And my throat's still hurting me, too. I feel like my Adam's apple's been diminished a little bit. So he's like, we get in an argument. And then, I start getting angry, man. They're not respecting my calls. So I get the ball, I'm running up the court. One man fast break. So I just go totally LeBron on this guy. I just push him off like Carmelo Anthony. Then I get an offensive foul. They call it an offensive foul. I'm like, this fucking BS, man. I get fucking tight. So I start playing defense for a little bit. I'm like, fuck this shit. But I'm sorry for cursing too. But I just got tight, man. And this guy's like, you don't want to be starting fights. And I'm the type of person that gets people angry. I'm a person on the team that gets everybody angry, yo. It's so funny when people get angry because it's just hilarious. They're like, why are you hacking me? I'm like, yo, that's not even a hack. And people are just so, oh my goodness. Some people are just pussies when they play basketball, I swear. Like, sometimes I'm not even touching them. And they're like, yo, get off me. Like, you can't even take any physical contact. But anyways, YouTube, tell me what kind of player you are, and I'm out. Peace.